Alright, third attempt on doing this. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today we will be discussing Cyberpunk 2077. I'm just gonna get right off the bat with this one. It's a shit game. With the glitches, lack of content in free roam, straight up lying to everybody, the graphics. Let's just get right into this. Okay. So, Cyberpunk 2077 is a pretty shit game. The mission design. Let's just get right into that. So, mission design was okay. Nothing that really stood out to me. I mean, the missions were diverse enough. Um, a lot of them just kind of bored me, though. Like, I wasn't really too invested in it, which is bad. And I heard a lot of other people say that. And also, there is the free roam in the game, which the free roam is just lacking content everywhere. Like, all you can do in free roam is basically drive around, do stranger missions, which are good, or side missions, or just do that little boxing thing. That's really it. And well, there is prostitutes in the game, but basically, it's just lacking content. You can't advertise as an open world game, then have nothing to do in the open world. And the big problem that people are talking about with this game is the glitches and the bugs on base PS4 and Xbox One consoles. Now, I played on Series X, Xbox Series X, and I didn't experience anything game breaking, but I did experience a shit ton of cutscene glitches. So characters T-posing, just glitching out in general, and it was very hard to take a lot of those cutscenes seriously with those ridiculous cutscenes. It seemed more humorous than serious. And the story is decent. Like, it's a decent story that is just ruined by the awful gameplay. And, they did have a lot of endings and a lot of choice dialogue, though 98% of the choice dialogue doesn't even affect anything. But, it's whatever. At least they're giving you choice dialogue, I suppose. Feels a little bit like a Telltale game. But, basically, next we go on to the launch and how they advertise the game. They advertise this game to be some sort of 10 out of 10 Rockstar game, basically, like better than Red Dead Redemption 2, which they advertised the AI to be better than Red Dead Redemption 2, and the AI ended up being completely shit, which I'm going to cover on in a minute or two. But they advertised the launch of the game as this really good game with cars that would actually fly around, and just just an amazing game. Like, really putting the bar up high for this game. So obviously the hype was up there. It was up there. And the game did get delayed a couple times, which we see why now. And it should have been delayed further so they'd have more time to actually add all this stuff. But whoopee. Barely any of it's in there. And they lied about the graphics too. Because this is the announcement thing. This is a thing they put up like 2 years ago. And the graphics are worse than this. Like, the gameplay I'm showing is from what they showed 2 years ago, and the graphics are worse than this. So they lied about the graphics. They lied about some features that will be in the game. The open world's lackluster. The AI is shit. It's worse than AI that was in GTA San Andreas. And GTA San Andreas came out in 2004. And it had better AI than this game. And the physics are awful. Your character's physics. You can jump off a building, and V will barely even react. He'll just be like, oh, guess I'm gonna die now. So, that was another really annoying part. And as you're seeing by the gameplay right now, the game looks amazing, but in actual gameplay, it's shit. They straight up lied about it. So, if I had to rate this game on a 1 out of 10, be a 3 or 4. And that's being generous, since I was on a Series X. If I was playing Xbox One X, sorry. If I was playing on a base Xbox One, that would have been way lower. Now, I did complete the game once, and I was beginning a second playthrough before I decided, fuck this, I'm just returning the game. And I watched YouTube playthroughs for the other endings and stuff. So, I know all the endings and stuff, and again, the story was decent. You know, it was good. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap up this review here. Thank you for watching. My Hitman review should be coming next. I don't know exactly when I'm going to start on that. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.